What is going on, guys? This is Jognal. So I know you guys are wondering what happened to the computer, and as I see it, it's disassembled, if I can pronounce words. But anyways, I like to give you guys an update because I don't want to keep you guys just like wondering what's happening. So this is my current motherboard. This is the motherboard I thought was dead. So this is what the setup is. I have a little test bench set up on the motherboard box that I thought was the solution. It had the exact same errors as the error. And you guys are saying, why is there no cooler on your CPU? It is fine. If it boots for more than about a second, then I would turn it off before it could even heat up. But I'm going to show you the situation. So I have the RAM. I even will remove the RAM if you guys are going to comment all that. But I am almost 100% sure it's the CPU in this situation because I use this CPU, same exact RAM. I've taken the RAM out so it's just the CPU and the power and the motherboard, and it's got the same issue. So I'm now clocked down, I guess, to the CPU itself. So if that's the issue, fine. I'm already ordering a new one. It sucks. I mean, it's costing me a little bit of money. Luckily, like I said, I told you guys that I would be sending to my college fund. No, actually, my dad came through. He says he'll pay half for the new one, so that's pretty great. I'm glad. I'm so thankful that he'd be able to step in and help me out. He's the one that really wanted me to build a computer because I originally wanted to buy like an Alienware, which now I realize they're awful. Nothing against you Alienware owners, but you kind of pay a little bit extra. But anyways, I love this board, and if I get a new one, new processor, I'm definitely gonna use this board. This thing has, okay, I can't really turn around. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I could go like this, but I don't know. So yeah, but anyways, there's six USB 3.0 ports. Oh my god, I cannot say anything. There's 3 USB 3.0. There's optical audio. This thing has everything I would want. It's a perfect board. So I'm glad at this point that it's just a CPU because I can replace that because they're all the same. Motherboards are different. They don't even make this board anymore because this is like generation 1. This is when Haswell first came out. If you guys don't know what Haswell is, it's basically a generation of Intel. This is 4th generation. I think I'm getting a 5th generation, but it's the same socket, and I think it will work. I'm pretty sure it'll work. Yeah, it's going to work. If everything's like working, then it should work. So this is what I'm going to be using to test it, because what I did last time, which really made me upset, is I put this motherboard in, because I was so determined it was just the motherboard, and built the computer again, not 100%, but like 90% done. I turn on, it doesn't work, I just flip out. I legit break down. I was so upset. So now, to save the troubles, I'm just going to do this next time. And, okay, so you guys want to know what happened? So I have so actually, one second, I need to go plug in the power supply. Now this is the power supply I have right now, and actually I'm grounded out on a static wristband, so it can't shorten anything out. I don't know what happened to the CPU, it's almost 4 years old, but we'll have to see. I will be right back once I plug in this power supply. Alright guys, we're back, so I'm going to flip the switch so it turns on the power supply, and there you go, that shows that there is at least power going to the motherboard. I thought that it was just dead, because here's the thing, it's not 100% dead because the light turned on, which is good. I'm glad this thing has onboard power buttons, because usually they don't. This board that's cheaper doesn't. This is a pretty like high grade motherboard. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically press the power button, and I know it's not going to work, but see how it turns on for like a split second and turns off. So that's the issue. So I'm going to show you the fan. So the fan, this shows that the power supply is working. I press the button now, turns on, then turns off right away. This shows that it's slowing down. It's actually pretty quiet. Sorry if my my air conditioner's going off in the background. Didn't really want to have to move and readjust, whatever. But you guys think, okay, what if it's the RAM? Let's test that out. So I wish I could, if I really wanted to, I could take this motherboard out and show you. And I'm going to turn this off and basically undo all these RAM clips on all the sides. Alright, there you go. I really get nervous when something doesn't work, like if you're pulling and it doesn't budge, because that's like something when something's about to break or snap. So I'm just going to take out all these RAM sticks. Cool thing about this RAM stick is that it's super low profile. Look how small it is. It means that if I'm using any cooler that has that goes over the RAM will work. But since I have water cooling, that water cooling H100i, I just got a new RAM stick, which is the blue one. These are like at least 2 years old at least. But RAM's gone, so basically this is going to, like, here's the thing. this would at least boot up for like half a second. And also we have post codes right here. So there's a little meter right there, yeah, right there, right where you see like the little 88. That's the little codes. So I'm going to flip the motherboard switch back on. So now there is life, and see how here's the thing. It's so fast you can't tell that a code's being posted to a point where you can't really get it, and it's usually like an unfinished number. So that shows you that your CPU is dead. So that is what has happened. I am very enthusiastic about it. Not really. It sucks. I can't make any videos for you guys. I know you guys seem to like my videos, which is pretty crazy. It's been amazing. Right when I hit 4K, you know, my computer decides to take a turn for the worst. Luckily, hopefully none of my like other stuff is broken, like hard drives, like the peripherals. Like, I don't think my hard drives would die from this because it's just a CPU death. And gosh, see how like hard I have to push? There you go. Yeah, it's very hard because since you can't really put a lot of force because it's very small and very short. So I'm going to have to put these RAMs in here and then snap. That one snaps a lot easier, and I'm just gonna put these back in. But yeah, so that is the case of the computer. So I like to tell you, show you how if your CPU is dead or what my situation is. If you guys have any suggestions what it could possibly be, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, there's even thermal goop, so I at least should like warm it up or anything. No, this thing has been stone cold for like days on end. I guess it's almost 4 years old, so I'm just saying it's a CPU. I still would recommend Intel CPUs because they are expensive, not gonna lie, but they do definitely get the job done. This thing has been rendering over 100 videos, and it's been doing it easily, consistently, until it came to its unfortunate end. But that is basically it. Yeah, and guys, overclock. There was a very mild overclock. I overclocked this to about 4.3 gigahertz with that on it, and it was on perfectly. It wasn't too tight, so it wasn't gonna break it. Trust me, I could tell if it was gonna break. Obviously I don't at this point, but yeah, everything hardware-wise, like nothing looks damaged hardware-wise. I inspected everything. I inspected the CPU, even though the CPU is pretty durable, physical-wise. The motherboard is not. Because it can get damaged pretty quickly. Like, these could break off pretty easily. The pens could be bent, which could be very bad. Hopefully, none of that happens, because I really like this board, and I really want to keep using it. Because I think a board that this quality and the features that it has will include a bunch of other features I don't need. So, yeah, that's just the state of the computer. I did order a new one, however, some payment, troubles came through, because, like, I think, our card got declined, but hey, I think we're about to figure this out. But I'll at least have this computer, hopefully, I'll at least have the parts, hopefully, by next week. I could have them by Saturday or Friday, maybe Thursday, tomorrow. We'll have to see. I don't know, I'm not really that crazy anymore, because if this board is dead, then I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just use this one then, because that one definitely has to work. And then I'll just, you know, upgrade to, Skylake later on. But that is the state of the computer. If you do enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like button. Obviously, this isn't going to get a lot of likes or a lot of attention at all. But yeah, this is the state of my computer explained. So hopefully you enjoy. Other than that, it's been Juggernaut, and I'll see you guys next time.